You've seen your dog do it. They finish pooping. They step forward. Then suddenly, kick, kick, kick. Their back legs scrape the ground like they're trying to cover something. Most people think their dog is cleaning up or trying to bury the poop, but that's not what's happening. Your dog is not hiding what they did. Your dog is announcing it. That little kick is a message, a signal, a tiny emotional signature left behind for the world to read. And once you understand why your dog does it, you stop seeing it as a weird bathroom habit. You start seeing it as communication. Your dog is telling the household, I was here. And in a strange way, they may also be telling you something about how safe, confident, and connected they feel beside you. Most dog owners never realize this. They see the kicking and laugh, or they pull the leash, or they say, come on, stop that. But research on canine behavior suggests this action is connected to scent marking, territory, confidence, and social communication. Your dog's world is not built around words. It is built around smell. Every patch of grass tells a story. Who was there? How long ago? How they felt? Whether they were familiar? Whether they were stressed? Whether they were confident? And your dog is reading that invisible story every time you go outside. So when your dog kicks after pooping, they are not being messy. They are adding to the message. They are using their body to communicate in a language humans barely notice. And this is where most owners miss the emotional part. Because that kick is not just about other dogs. It can tell you something about your dog too. Their confidence, their comfort, their need for control, their feeling of safety at that moment. So let's look at what your dog is really doing. 1. The ground scratching kick your dog finishes pooping. Then they drag their back paws hard against the grass. It looks like they are trying to cover the poop, but your dog is actually doing almost the opposite. Your dog has scent glands in their paws. When they scratch the ground, they leave behind scent from those glands. They also create visible marks in the dirt or grass. So the poop is one message. The scratch marks are another. Together they say, this is mine. I passed through here. Remember me. This is not bad behavior. This is natural communication. What to do? Do not yank your dog away immediately. Give them a few seconds to finish. Let them complete the behavior safely. Then guide them forward calmly. You are not letting them be difficult. You are allowing them to finish a sentence in their own language. 2. The proud kick after a walk. Sometimes your dog kicks after pooping, then stands taller, chest up, tail higher, almost proud. It can look silly. But from your dog's perspective, this is a confidence display. Your dog is not just leaving scent. Your dog is adding energy to it. They are saying, I feel present here. And if your dog does this calmly while walking with you, that can actually be a validation beat for you. It may mean your dog feels secure enough to express themselves. They are not hiding. They are not rushing. They feel safe enough to mark the world while you stand nearby. What to do? Stay calm and relaxed. Do not embarrass them with loud corrections. Let the moment pass naturally. Your quiet confidence tells your dog, I understand, you're safe, and that helps your dog trust you more outside. 3. The kick that happens more in new places. You may notice your dog kicks more when you visit a new park, a new street, a new yard. Most owners think their dog is just excited, but there is more happening. New places are full of unfamiliar scents. To your dog, that means unfamiliar information. Other dogs, other animals, different routines, different emotional signals. So your dog may feel the need to leave a stronger message. Not because they are trying to dominate everything, but because they are trying to place themselves into that environment. They are saying, I am here too. This is where owners often unintentionally get it wrong. They rush the walk. They pull their dog away from every sniff. But sniffing and marking help your dog understand the world. What to do? Give your dog structured sniff time. Pick safe spots. Let them explore for a moment. Then continue walking. You are not losing control of the walk. You are giving your dog information. And information creates emotional safety. 4. The kick after sniffing another dog's spot, your dog stops, sniffs deeply, then poops nearby, then kicks. This looks random, but it is part of a social exchange. Your dog smelled a message left by another dog. Then your dog responded, not with words, with scent. This is one of the ways your dog participates in their environment. To humans, it is just grass. To your dog, it is a community board, a timeline, a map full of invisible updates. And if your dog calmly sniffs, marks, and moves on, that is often a healthy sign. It means your dog is curious, engaged, mentally active. What to do? Let your dog sniff before and after bathroom breaks. Not forever, just enough. Those few seconds may satisfy a huge part of your dog's brain. A walk without sniffing is like giving your dog a book and never letting them read it. 5. The kick that looks too intense. Some dogs kick hard. It's really hard. Grass flies sprays, their bodies gets tense, and you may wonder if something is wrong. Sometimes this is normal enthusiasm, but sometimes intensity can reflect arousal. That does not mean aggression. It means your dog's nervous system is activated. They may be excited, overstimulated, anxious, or overwhelmed by the environment. This is an important guilt beat, because many owners only notice the kicking. They miss the emotional state around it. Is your dog loose and relaxed, or stiff and frantic? Is the tail soft or rigid? Is the kicking brief, or does it become compulsive? Your dog's body tells the real story. What to do? Watch the whole body. If your dog seems tense, create distance from triggers. Move to a quieter area. Use a calm voice. Let them decompress before continuing. You are not stopping a habit. You are supporting their nervous system. 6. The kick. When you're watching, sometimes your dog kicks, then glances back at you, as if checking your reaction. Most owners laugh or say, "What are you doing?" But your dog notices your response. Your dog is always learning from your energy. If you are tense, embarrassed, or irritated, your dog may feel pressure during a vulnerable moment. Going to the bathroom outside already requires trust. Your dog is exposed, focused, momentarily less guarded. So if your dog looks back at you, they may be checking whether everything is okay. This is a validation beat, because your presence matters. Your dog may feel safer finishing their routine because you are there. What to do? Keep your body calm. Stand casually. Do not hover. Do not rush. Let your dog know through your posture that this moment is safe. That kind of quiet reassurance builds more trust than most people realize. 7. The kick that says, "This is my world too." This is the deepest part. Your dog kicks after pooping because they are leaving a mark, but not just a mark of ownership, a mark of presence. Your dog lives in a human world, human schedules, human streets, human rules, human timing. So these small moments outside matter. Sniffing, choosing a spot, marking, kicking. They are moments where your dog gets to interact with the world as a dog. Pause, hold on that image. Your dog is standing in the grass, back legs kicking, scent rising from the ground. The world becomes readable to them. That strange little behavior is not meaningless. It is your dog saying, "I belong here." What to do? Build walks that respect your dog's needs. Not just exercise, not just bathroom breaks. Give them space to sniff. A few choices, a calm pace, a chance to be understood. That is how a simple walk becomes emotional enrichment. So no, your dog is not just kicking dirt for no reason. Your dog is communicating with scent, with movement, with confidence, with instinct. And every time you slow down enough to notice it, you learn something about who your dog really is. Because your dog is speaking all the time. Not with words, with tiny behaviors most people ignore. A glance back, a pause at the grass, a kick after pooping. These are small moments, but they are part of your dog's emotional world. And when you understand that world, your bond becomes deeper. Your walks become calmer. Your dog feels safer beside you. So the next time your dog finishes and starts kicking behind them, don't just laugh and pull them away. Pause for a second. Let them finish their message. Because understanding your dog does not always happen in big dramatic moments. Sometimes it happens in the smallest, weirdest behavior, right there on the grass.